Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here and we're going to preview the Instacart 500 at Phoenix. So let's take a look here. Starting lineup, first place, Brad Keselowski. How? No idea. Brad Keselowski starts first though, so that's pretty interesting. Kyle Larson second, Denny Hamlin third, Christopher Bell fourth, Martin Truex fifth. A lot of Joe Gibbs cars there in the front. Kind of wild. I'm very surprised Brad Keselowski got pulled. He must be. Yeah, he's second. That makes sense. He's second in standings. He came second last race. Where Kyle Larson's third in standings have won the last race. So makes sense. Before we preview any more, though, the last race at Phoenix, of course, was the championship race in November, won by Chase Elliott. And last year, this race specifically was last spring, and I believe Joe Logano won it. That was the last race that took place before the pandemic started to go wild. Well, it started wild, but you get the point. Started to go wild, and there was a break. So this is the last race that took place before that last year. Because there was 4 races last season, and they ended in Phoenix. They're about to go to Atlanta. They're like, nah, we're actually good. We're postponing the season. So that was very wild last year, but we're here now, a year later, ready to watch Phoenix again in the spring. Guess a few things about Phoenix. First of all, I have looked forward to Phoenix races because Kevin Harvick is my favorite driver. Tends to typically kill it at Phoenix, but he hasn't really killed it there since the change of layout, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the layout of Phoenix currently. I liked the front straight where now the back straight is. I just don't like the restarts using the back dog leg section. I'm just not a fan of that being the area that the race or restart takes place from. I definitely think that you could have the old way, and it was better, but of course they're not doing that. They built all new seats, tore out the old ones, put new ones, and they completely renovated this track. So that's Phoenix. Phoenix is an interesting one. Now, personally, this also comes to my opinion on championship races, which I think championship races should be an exclusive track. I don't like the way it is now at a track that already gets raced once in the season. Now, I feel years ago when you had the proper point system, where whoever's the best in the season is the champion, back years ago, 2003, or even when you had the chase before 2014, when you could win the championship before the last race. It didn't matter if you went to the track twice. Of course, you didn't with Homestead, but nobody really knew who's going to be there in the end, where now you guaranteedly know the championship is going to be decided at this track, where before 2014, you didn't know when it was going to be decided. It could have been decided in Phoenix. It could have been decided in Homestead. It could have been decided the race before Phoenix. It wasn't necessarily guaranteed championship was going to be decided in Homestead. It seems lame to me to give teams such an opportunity to have data of an entire race on a track. I liked that when you just went and practiced, and that was it. Just my opinion, I want to throw that in there. Now, this race, how many laps is this? Because cannot wait to be bored. No, I have no clue actually how many laps. I think it's 312. Yep, right there, 312, right at the top. It is on Fox as well, main channel, 3:30 Eastern time. That's pretty good. What is this? Oh, pre-race inspection. They did that tonight? Or, yeah. Failing pre-race inspection 2 times Saturday night. Kyle Larson and William Byron are going to go to the rear of the field, actually. Why is this... Real quick. This article, since it's published on March 12th, yet it says Saturday night. Very confusing to me why it's published on March 12th, but today is the 13th, and I'm recording this on Saturday. It's just a minor detail, but it's weird. Yeah. So, how do I feel? How do I feel about this race? I don't know. I think Phoenix for me. I just don't like the layout of the track. I'm not a big fan of this track. In all honesty, it's never one that I've really, really liked. Like, I liked it for the fact that Kevin Harvick would lots of times dominate the track, especially in like that 2014 to 2017 period. He had like so many wins there. But it's not a track that I'm like, can't wait to watch Phoenix. Kind of a dull track, if I'm honest. But it's a race that we get to watch, and I'm excited about that. You know, a day off from work, get to watch NASCAR. What's better than that? So, that's that pretty much. I guess we got to make a prediction on who's gonna win. Now, did I already write one in? Like, did I pencil it in? Well, not pencil, it's right on my phone, but you get the point. Where is it? NASCAR winner prediction. Phoenix, we didn't have one. Now, big one. So far, we've seen this season Michael McDowell, Christopher Bell, William Byron, and Kyle Larson get wins. Now, I know it's been obviously discussed a lot being upset winners, surprise winners. I think Michael McDowell's the biggest surprise winner of that, obviously. I think the other ones were expected to win at some point. I just think it's very unexpected that it happened so early. But I think going into Phoenix, we're going to see Kevin Harvick win. What can I say? 2 weeks in a row? 2 weeks in a row, Kevin Harvick pick? Easy. And I wouldn't be surprised if I picked him again for Atlanta. These are the tracks he's good at. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just know what tracks Kevin Harvick's good at. I really like. I'm aware when we go to what race it is. Okay, this is a good one. Of course, for Bristol Dirt, I will not be picking Kevin Harvick. I'll be picking probably Kyle Larson. But that's for another video. This one, Instacart 500. Instacart's a pretty interesting sponsor. Come here, friends. Come here. Yes, look at this is Olive. Come here. Oh yes. This is my brother's cat, Olivia. She is 16. I like to call her Olive. We're friends. So what do you think? What do you think, Olive? Oh, you just want to see me. Okay. I was very surprised when I saw Instacart was a sponsor. Um, yeah, Instacart does food pickup. It's kind of like Uber Eats of grocery shopping. Um, Working in a grocery store, I help people doing Instacart lots of times. They're looking for different items and stuff, but it's the same idea. You get the app and you can just say, you pick whatever you want from that grocery store, and you go from there, and people pick it up for you. Sort of like, again, Uber Eats, DoorDash kind of thing. But I was very surprised with the sponsor. So Instacart 500 from Phoenix on Fox at 3:30. Of course, after the race, we will have a race review, won't we, Olive? Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Right? Next one.